Morning. It's been a while since, well, I did drop that one video, but this morning just got back from the property down in Florida, emptying the van a little bit, and also time for the flock, who've clearly gotten so much bigger, they're enormous now, to be introduced outside. Now, whether they'll view this as their coop or not remains to be seen. I'm going to introduce them to the other chickens, and they'll be introduced to the actual coop today. So that'll be fun. I'm going to keep keeping an eye on that. I haven't grabbed the garbage from the end of the driveway. But regular videos will be coming back. It was taking a little time. My day job, I'm given an opportunity to go take care of a geographic area that I've taken care of in the past, but with a different group. This time, be the same geographic area with a different group. Same job, same all the good stuff, but Northern Iowa is not known for its fun and adventure. And being 50, didn't know whether I wanted to redo that part of my life that I did 15 years ago. But it's slightly different this time. The opportunity won't require the same amount of attention, which was the actual downfall. The inability to just spend the same amount of time at accounts that aren't profitable enough to justify the expense of going to, as opposed to getting accounts that you only have to do once a year, is very different and far more attainable when, like I said, an area like Northern Iowa, lovely as it is and the people are great, isn't as profitable as the Twin Cities metropolitan area. So that took a little time to decide, and there were a couple of family health matters there. One with my stepdad and then one with my stepson, both of which were in the hospital for a period of time. And then down to Florida, where some good solid decisions were made there. Moving away from a structure at this point, moving towards water, running water. And now, having stayed there for days on end in 90-some degrees, running water sure the hell would be nice. So, Rick, I don't know how long you stay there with that, with not having running water, buddy. I give you props. But spent a few days down there. Did the obligatory Disney trip just for a couple days, get some food and cleaned up before we hit the road. The van, she performed beautifully. Rick was good enough to change her rear shocks. Thank you again, buddy. Much appreciated. I have the mechanical abilities of a stone. So, recognize your limitations is a smart piece of advice. But the van, honestly, she's kind of a mess. I'm cleaning her out this morning. I've already got most of the clothes out. But yeah, decent drive. Next time won't need to carry so much stuff. The side door did break. That handle took a snapper. Yeah, good stuff. That's what 20 years in the Florida sun does. It just cooks it into, the plastic is just so brittle and fragile. The actual interior mechanism of that broke just shortly after I got it home. So the only way that can be opened is from the inside. But yeah, today, tomorrow, get things back in order here around. You can see the property is, boy, she needs a mow. She needs a mow bad. You can see the dandelion tops are as high as the chickens. That's insane. Today she gets a mow. The Warrior, she's been unused for a week. She isn't used to that. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope nothing goes wrong with her. She's used to just driving. Days off aren't healthy for her. So we'll get her up and... Oh, see? Look at that. I just walk out and I notice that's because she sat for a week. That's because it sat for a week. That piece wouldn't have popped had it been driving constantly. That's the trick to the Warrior. You get 1,000,000 miles because force of habit says that habit is driving, not sitting. Oh, God. Yard needs a mow so bad. And it just rains too. I can't stand mowing after a rain. Gets stuck up in the mower deck. You gotta pressure wash that crap out. Ugh. Wow. In my estimation, I'm gonna shoot it. Wow, I think my yard looks like shit. Oh, we've got some undergrowth that needs to be chopped out. That sure wasn't there when I was mowing last time. Oh yeah. Yeah. That looks like shit. These, to the untrained eye, may look like crap, but these were just trimmed and they are looking so good. They're looking so good. We're gonna have good, strong lilac buds next year. They were out of control. I had Levi cut them. Did a decent job. We'll give them a quick trim this year too. But yeah, regular videos are going to return. Going to be getting back down into the news. Going to be getting a second laptop so I can take it with me on those fun and exciting journeys I have planned to Iowa. You guys can come with me. I know. I look forward to it too. But as far as today goes, I'm going to see how this goes. Oh, we've got one. We've got one exploring. I'm just going to leave it open like this all day. Hopefully these gals will go out and meet the other ones. The little chickens. Today's your day, girls. Say hi. Hi, little chickens. But today's the day. They go out in the yard. Again, we'll see what happens with the cooping. I'm going to get into the coop today. Light what's around the fire pit on fire. Clean out the pit, burn that. Clean out the coop, burn that. Introduce some new stuff, and maybe they'll be introduced to the coop today. I don't know. That really depends on the other girls, whether they let them in or not. Chickens, they're just little dinosaurs. That's all they are. I've raised enough of them now to know that they're just little dinosaurs. And they act like little dinosaurs, for good and bad. But they sure are a blast, and I'll tell you what. This winter, and starting this winter I think it is, I'm going to have so many eggs, it's going to be insane. Insane. So any of my friends seeing this, and you want eggs, I'm going to have a lot of them. Because I'm going to be giving them to my neighbors for free. And whatever's left, what we don't eat, and we can't possibly eat eggs that fast. So, but just wanted to drop a quick update here. Let everyone know, the videos are going to be coming back as far as covering, our technology and the way the world is. Politics, military, technology, science, sports. Basically whatever the hell interests me. That's another thing I was asked, what's your channel about? It's about what interests me. That's what it's about. It's about what interests me. Because it's my channel. I'm not like some of the other YouTubers on here who are desperate for cash just to do this for money. My day job's good. And I love what I do. Geographically, it's just going to be boring. So that makes this just me spouting off, doing whatever the hell I want. Talking about whatever I want. In the same way that the Rush Limbaugh program was about his opinions. What interests him? He was interested in politics. He covered politics. I'm interested in that too, so I'll cover some of that. But I've always been more interested in military technology, doctrine, logistics, how politics interacts with that, grand strategy type stuff, and sports. I have a very narrow interest frame. But it's going to be a lovely day. Looking forward to blue skies and chicken interaction. Have a good day. And I'll catch you soon. I'll probably catch you later today. Now that I'm back, I'm feeling a little more energized. I made the final decisions that I need to make. Once I make decisions, I've made them. We're doing them. That's it. Those decisions have been made. The directions have been chosen. And I'm looking forward to it. And you guys are going to come with me. I appreciate you too.